Hey, you guys. Thanks for listening to this episode of Tips with T. On today, it's just me again. Wanted to come and give some more tips on how we can achieve certain things in 2024. So if you haven't listened to the previous episode about how to successfully set goals in 2024, go back and listen to that one because it's going to kind of all tie in together with this one a little bit. Um, but on this particular episode, I'm going to give tips and strategies on how to achieve financial goals in 2024. So last episode, I talked about how we can um, set goals to how to set goals for success. This time we're talking about how can we achieve our financial goals in 2024. So last time we talked about pretty much professional and personal, but we're going to dive into financial goals, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna give a couple of tips on how we can possibly achieve our financial goals in 2024. So, first things first, you need to set clear financial goals. And in order for you to do that, you're going to have to reflect on 2023. So look back at your financial journey in 2023, what worked, what didn't work, um, and what type of things you can use or do differently for this upcoming year or for this year. Okay. You can also use SMART goals for your financial goals. I know we talked about SMART goals in the previous episode for personal and professional, but you can also use SMART goals when it comes to your financial goals. So are they specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound? And this framework provides a clear roadmap for success. Okay. The second thing, tip I will talk about is, do you have budgeting and saving strategies? Okay. Um, if not, you need to create a realistic budget. So develop a budget that includes all your income, expenses, and your savings. Be realistic about your spending habits and look at the areas where you can cut back. All right. Do you have an emergency fund? Prior to make sure you prioritize your building and your emergency fund. Having a financial safety net provides peace of mind and safeguards against unexpected expenses. Okay, so make sure you have some type of emergency fund. Automatic savings. I try to tell people to set up automatic savings in their bank accounts, but set up automatic transfers to your savings account. This makes you helps you to create a saving habit and ensure that you can consistently contribute to your financial goals. All right. So make sure you're doing those things. Um, Another tip is make sure you are investing wisely if you're going to do and look into getting into actual investments. So make sure you have a you have a diversity for your portfolio. So explore different investment options to spread risk. Um, and you can do this, and it can help you to maximize returns and protect your investments from the market whenever the market goes up and down. Okay. So if you're not familiar with this and you want to get into investments, I always try to tell people to go to someone that has their investment license and that can really, really help you. And this will lead to the next tip up under here because up under this category, because when you actually build a relationship with someone that has an investment license or an investor that can actually help you with this, they will help you to stay informed. So they will keep you updated on all the financial news and the market trends and to inform you about possible decisions when it comes to being successful with investing. So they can tell you when to put in money, when to take out money. All right. Um, the next thing is make sure um, you understand or you have debt management. So prioritize high interest debt. So if you have outstanding debt, focus on paying off the interest ones first, and then you will this will save you money in the long run. So pay off your high end interest ones first, or use a snowball effect. I tell my clients to use a snowball effect if you don't really have high interest things that you need to pay off, but you do have like a lot of bills that you want to pay off or a lot of debts you want to pay off. Snowball effect. So start with the smallest ones first and then work your way up to the bigger ones. Um, Negotiate interest rates. So contact creditors to negotiate lowering your interest rates. Lower interest rates mean more of your payment goes towards reducing the principal. So see if you can get a lower interest rate if need be. You can negotiate those type of things. All right. And then last but not least, continuous learning and adapting. So financial literacy. Make sure you are investing time in enhancing your financial knowledge. The more you understand, the better equipped you are to make more informed decisions. I love financial literacy. I go around talking about financial literacy to the kids because I want them to get this, because financial literacy is not taught within school systems anymore, or when we were growing up in school. But make sure you find some type of way to learn more about financial literacy, on how to improve your financial knowledge, or how you can grow your financial knowledge when it comes to certain things. Adaptability. All right. Be flexible with your financial plan. Life is unpredictable, and being adaptable to change will help you to stay on track even when faced with unexpected challenges. I know that might sound a little bit uncomfortable, because we don't like, some of us don't like challenges, some of us don't like change, but we have to learn how to be adaptable, even when it comes to our um, knowledge, even when it comes to us financially planning. We have to still be adaptable to certain things, okay? And so you guys, just take these tips that you guys that I talked to you about to achieve your financial goals. You can always go back and make changes when you need to, but by setting clear goals and managing your budget wisely, making informed investment decisions and staying adaptable, you can pave the way for financial success. And I just want you guys to get some of these things, because I want you to have a very prosperous and financially fulfilled 2024. Okay. There should be, have some type of plan in place for your financials. Okay. Just like I said in the previous episode, I talked about how we financially planned, or when I how we set goals for our personal and for our professional. We still have to have that same type of mindset when we're financially planning throughout the year. All right, you guys. So I hope these tips was helpful. If you need help with financial planning, I do offer that service with M&J Financial Management Services. So if you need help and assistance with financial planning, feel free to shoot me an email. My email is contact@mjfinancial.biz. Also, you can text me, call me. My number is 910-317-0396. Okay, because we want you to be financially stable when it comes to 2024. We want you to get all your goals, all your financial goals in 2024. I want you to hit them, all right? And if anyone would like to be a guest on the show of Tips with T, feel free to shoot me an email at contact@mjfinancial.biz. I would love to have you on. I would love for you to come on to talk to the audience, to share your journey and your entrepreneurship journey, and it can help others. Your testimony can be can be actually guide to help others to achieve their goals when it comes to entrepreneurship. All right, you guys. So again, welcome to the year of 2024. I hope you guys have a blessed and fulfilled and prosperous 2024 when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your financial planning. And we will see you guys on the next episode of Tips with T.